So the 6-7 pair, that's actually pretty interesting. So that, I guess it could be an 8. So this, I don't think I've got anything concrete on. We know that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got a guaranteed 5 on here, right? What I believe that would mean is, yeah, we do have a guaranteed 5 on here, but we don't know if there's a 9 on here. Now, 5 could go there. 5 being there forces a 9 on there. No, forces a 9 there. Wait, no, they can repeat like that. I think that would work. Well, both of those could be 9s. It doesn't say that, like, numbers can't repeat on an orange line. So I guess in theory, both of those can be 9s. So 5 would work there. What to do next, I guess. That. Can't have a 9 on. It could actually. No, it can't because we've guaranteed at least 2, 3, 4. So it can't have a 9 on, which means that can't be a 5. So that has to be where 5 goes in column 3. That is a 9. That is a red. 6, 7, or 8. So we know those are going to, but they can't be 5, 4. They do have to be 5, 9. So we'd have to go, well, we actually don't know, right? We know they're a 5, 9 pair, whatever, but as for direction, in theory that could be 5, that could be 9, and like 9 could go, no, 9 can't go there. We know there isn't a 9 on here. So that could be a 1, I guess, and that could work as a 5. Okay. So this one, that one can't be 6, 7, or 8, right? Now, I don't think we've got any other major restrictions apart from that. We know there's, yeah, we know for definite there's a 5 on here. We know for definite there's a 5 on there. We know for definite there's a 5 on there. How many 5s are actually left? We know 5 can't go in here. Could 5 can't, 5 could go in those ones, right? That technically isn't breaking anything. So main positions are 5s. We need 1 in that row for definite. We need 1 in this column for definite. We need 1 in that column for definite. We need 1 in this row for definite. And could both of those be reds? That could be 2, 1, 2, 3, or 4. That could be anything. So that could be, it could be a 5, I guess. 5, 6, 7, or 8. But no, I don't think 5 can go in there. we've got at least one red and one blue in here. We've got 3 reds within this slot. Now, that means that at least 3 of these 4 are blue. Which means at least we need to figure out about this and those. Whether or not a 5 could go in there. Now, in the possibility that it could be all 4 of these as blue, that's a red. That's all the red's done, which makes that a red. That blue. Then we've got 4 blues in there. So that can't be an 8. That being a huh. Okay. I guess let's just figure out. So if that was a 5, it'd be at least a 1. If it was a 9, it would be 1, 2, 3, or 4. So it's either a blue or it's a 9, which forces that as a 3. Now, I guess it could be anything. What could we figure out? One's somewhat like restricted in the middle. 9 can't go in this row anyway. 9 can't go in either of those 2. If that was whatever, right, that's a red. Now, that makes all the rest of these blues in the middle column. And it makes all of the rest red in the middle row. No, blue in the middle row. So I guess we could say, yeah, that's blue. So all of those are blue. Okay, all of those are okay. And all of, well, no, not all of those. That would be all of those, right? Well, potentially all of those are blue. Potentially. Now, That being red also makes that a blue. So that makes that a red, specifically a 6-7. Mine's, say that was a 9, that's a 5. That's fourth as a 9, which makes both of those 3s. Now, I guess it'd be worth noting this is the only place 9 could go in this column if it was in this column. Strangely, I think I could still see a world in which reflection could work, but I would maybe say that whatever that is, right, I think that would be a 5. I think, sensically, it could be a 5. I think I'll try that on like the next bit.